So you've been seeing signs and synchronicities everywhere. So angel numbers, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, I don't know what, but angel numbers everywhere, and you're feeling like a crazy. What exactly going on? All right. So if that is a situation, let us do a reading here. What exactly going on? What you are being seeing these angel numbers? What exactly universe is trying to tell you? Let's see that. And it's a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. To book a paid private reading, only option is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Misspelling that goes to scammers, so don't do that. Go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, and copy it from there. I don't know what was this was. Was this one? What the heck? Yeah. So copy it from my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. And keep an eye on the junk mail folder. Why my collective is seeing angel numbers everywhere? 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay, 2 sixes here. And here comes the Ace of Cups. All right, what is this Ace of Cup all about? Okay, so it feels like... Okay. You feel betrayed by somebody. In recent days, you might have felt betrayed by somebody. And that person actually was somebody who made you very confused about where you are standing with them. This person probably was breadcrumbing you, and you probably seeing like, I don't know, what is this infinite 8? Number 8 can be very significant. So you've been with this person in a situation, like it's like a situationship. You have been in a situation for a long time, and you always questioned yourself, like what is this person's motives towards me? Do they choose me? They don't. This is gonna go anywhere or not? Always you've been giving and this person been taking. Is like a breadcrumbing situation going on, and you feel very, very betrayed, and then just you done with that situation. So I'm sensing that this is what happened. And this can be a very typical avoidant that you might have dealt with. The avoidant, which is like who been giving you like a very on and off energy. So sometimes they will come forward with shower you with love, and then they just go away. So this is the energy that is coming up. Somebody who was always you did put on the pedestal, and this person been taking advantage of your love and your care for them, and you feel betrayed by them. But now this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups coming up, 3 of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. So what then happened? What is the connection between signs and synchronicities and this shit show? What universe is trying to tell them? Like, what is the shit show going on with this signs and synchronicities? Oh, fuck it. Another ace came out. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Now the Hierophant comes up in the bottom of the deck. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. The 4 of Swords. 3 aces here. Absolutely amazing. 111 can be a very significant number for you. So this is the thing. If you see 111, this is a confirmation. Okay, so now what is going on? What is going on here? So I believe this person left you totally shattered. This person left you confused. This person left you questioning your own self-worth. Like, what have been happening in this connection? If I gave so much to this person, why I received breadcrumb in relationship? So if then why this person even came to my life? So the thing that is happening here, this particular person came to your life to teach you a karmic lesson, and this karmic lesson is to heal your wounds. This wounds actually reflecting back to you, like this person's behavior, the way you felt in this connection, actually indicating that it's actually poking into the wound that you have inside, which is it can be your abandonment wound from your childhood, your self-worth issues, and you feel rejected by this person, not chosen. So it's actually somewhere inside that I am not good enough, I am not worthy enough, I am not chosen. And also your fear of abandonment. But I like this person left me, and I feel like terrified. So this cycle is going on in your life, and that is your karmic lesson to learn. So universe, I think, and recently after going through all those shit show, you started to heal, and this healing is your karmic lesson learned. So you identified that this is not the person, that is not the problem. The pattern is the problem. What is the pattern? This person comes to me and goes. We are not here doing the psychological decoding or their behavior. We are understanding here, what is this karmic lesson here? We see that this person comes, I feel good, and then they go. So they come, they go. So I connected my self-worth issue with this person's presence in my life, or their time they spend with me. So this is like your self-worth is completely dependent on this person's validation. So this means that you do not have self-anchoring, like you do not love yourself enough, you have lack of self-love, and you don't have the safe space, safe anchoring inside you. Because you know what? We should be feeling safe within ourselves, because we are born alone, we are going to die alone. Shit show, right? So nobody's going to go with us. So we are complete. So universe create us as a complete universe within us. So rather than finding the happiness or validation outside, we should be validating ourselves. Like, this person comes and goes, I give a zero flying fuck. I am okay, I am worthy of love, and I am who I am, and that is enough. That is enough means I don't need any validation from anybody. The way I am, the way I look, the way I talk, the way my limitations are, with my good things, with my bad things, with everything, I am enough for myself. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I don't need any approval from somebody that you're good. Coming to you, messaging you, I'm proving that, yeah, you are worthy of love. So this relationship actually came to your life to give you a karmic lesson. That this is something that this person is a mirror. This person is holding a mirror in front of you to show you. Because people think like, oh, this is they are doing this. They are trying to analyze why this person is doing. We also do that. We try to decode whether this person is going to come back. But this is not important here in this reading. In this reading, it is important what this person exactly made you feel. Because if you don't, this feeling is connected to somewhere deep rooted wound that we have. Once we connect these dots, then we can fix the wound inside. Like, we can find out what is being poked inside, and then we can fix it. Once you fix it, you will feel that obsession that I need that person to come back. I need them to be in my life. All those obsession will be boom, gone. So this obsession actually not from this person. You are seeing the reflection of your childhood trauma in this person. Let me explain to you. Maybe in the childhood, your father or your mother used to abandon you. Listen, the abandon term is very bad. Parents don't consciously, I don't want to talk about bad parents or good parents and things like that. But even in some, the best parent, they might have to go to somewhere for their job, or maybe they have to leave the children with somebody due to some reason. I was left like that, because it's not because my parents were abandoning me. They had to take my brother for treatment to some other place where I could not go as a child. So in that case, the child feels alone because they don't understand what exactly going on. I didn't understand why I'm here, how long I will be there, how long I will not be able to see my parents. And that's the fear of being alone, being sad, like nobody's seeing me. I'm not protected. So even though I was in my, uncle's house, but this is like that kind of a feeling. So sometimes this can happen, that abandonment fear. So when I don't know when my parents are coming. I miss them. I'm alone. Nobody loves me. That kind of a feeling. Now, when the person leaves you again and again, that person leaving you actually reminding you something happening inside you. And that is that reflection of the old story that happened. And that wound gets activated. It gets open again, like, oh my gosh, that feeling start happening inside you again. So actually, this person, by leaving you, is poking an old wound that is hidden inside you. Okay, I made a very simplified version of the understanding, but you got the point. We are not doing a psychology class. So we are just trying to understand in our layman's understanding how these things work. The reason why we need to know this, because if we know this, then we will be able to fix the problem rather than running behind that idiot who has an emotional depth of a teaspoon. Rather than running behind the teaspoon emotional X, we should be fixing our own wounds and fix ourselves and be better. Now listen, I'm not here to advise people, everybody become single. No, I'm not saying that. You can mingle. But the point is, before mingle and the single situation, you protect your emotional security, because you don't put that. When you know that I have these wounds, I fix them, then you will see that you will not project your emotion, like your self-worth, onto some other people's thing. Now listen, if you have no self-love, all of your life is connected to this person. Oh, they staying with me is everything I need in my life. Without everywhere I look, I think I see them. Without them, I cannot. All those Bollywood movies singing, all those cry songs, bullshit. If somebody from Bollywood watches, like, if you know them, tell them to write some powerful songs where people feel empowered rather than this bullshit songs, old style. So anyways, that's not the point. The point is like what I'm trying to tell you. So once you understand these things, you become stronger. You do not give other person much importance. I am here. You come to my life. Let's do Jingalala together. But I am not Sukilala when you leave me. My self-worth doesn't depend on you. Okay, I love myself. If you leave me, that is your fucking problem, not my problem. If you leave me, I will always say that now, that, you know what? Everybody can't understand the value of a diamond. That's not the problem of the diamond. That's the problem of the monkey who chose the rotten banana. What can I do about it? So that's the thing. You should be having that confidence that if they reject me, if they leave me for any other fucking person, that's not my business. Or for any other reason. That's a bloody loser who lost me. I am not the loser because I know my worth. Okay? So that is the thing. So when you have that confidence and you come to a relationship, then your relationship becomes much more stable, and you know you are not dependent on anybody. So they can leave you, and people leave and do this kind of emotional manipulation to see, you know what, if you're chasing them. And if you don't chase, then after running, they say, I'm running. Oh, nobody's following me. What I do now? Okay, I'm done. So that's the thing. Stop chasing this kind of idiots and just let them see what truly it feels like. Done. We are done. It's 2025. We are not chasing anybody. Okay? You are focusing on your self-love. So that's your karmic lesson. So I believe recently you have gone through this shit show and you are healing yourself. And that is the reason you are as a soul upgrading to this spiritual awakening. And this is your spiritual awakening happening. Look at this. The light shining like that. So this is the thing. So you are going through a spiritual awakening because you closed a massive karmic cycle. Now, if this person is going to come back to your life or not, we are not doing a research here. But we can say that definitely there will be a new beginning coming 100% because there are 3 aces sitting there. Number 111, if you see after watching this video in coming 48 hours, this will be a confirmation that this is happening to you. So anyways, this person, or if this is a karmic shit show, this person is going to come back to your life. Also, it can be some new love coming on your way. But what you're going to take, that is your choice. But even if you're going to take this person back in your life, remember the lesson that you have learned. Because this lesson will be your guiding star. This lesson will be guiding you, and that will be emotionally anchoring you within yourself in any other relationship or this relationship that you will be entering. So you take this as your, as I said, I'm repeating that. Take it as your emotional anchoring. This lesson, like a lighthouse, this will always show you guidance. If anytime this person shows that starting you breadcrumb, come back to yourself. No, I'm not taking it anymore. Come back to your own anchoring. That no, this is, I have learned my lesson. I'm not going to fail in myself again. You might abandon me, but I am not going to abandon myself ever again. I'm not going to run. Running, chasing somebody is self-abandonment. Asking for the person attention who is breadcrumbing you is self-abandonment. It is self-abuse. People say they are abusing me. You are abusing yourself because you are entertaining this bullshit happening to you. Don't. So this lesson, keep it as your anchoring. Every time you feel this person is being again bullshit, you come back to you and pull your energy back and give them the treatment that they did give to you. Exactly. Just silent treatment. Just close the door for them. Every moment this person doing this nasty to you again, just give them exactly the treatment they gave you. Silent treatment. No, I'm not here to tell you the manipulation. I'm here to tell you self-protection. Because I used to believe in fighting. I used to believe in writing paragraphs that write it down to explain to them. But now I'm done. Because those paragraph writing takes a lot of energy. Rather, I will write a spell and post it for my YouTube channel. I will not fight with anybody. I will not waste my energy. I will just channel it for the creative energy right now. I will create something that will help people. So do it. Whenever you feel like 1 to 3 on the clock, feel like writing the paragraph to them, write a story, write something, do something, draw a picture, do something creative for yourself. We are not giving fucking energy to people for no reason like this. People need to learn their lesson, and there should be nothing is powerful than your silence. So right now, whatever the shit should happen, universe is now showing you that, okay, you graduated as a soul, your spiritual awakening is happening. Fantastic, but keep that awakening. Again, don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to sleep again after awakening. That's the message. Okay. I hope you got the message. And remember that if you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Misspelling goes to scammer auntie. You don't want to be scammed. So keep an eye on your junk mail folder and copy it from my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot. Support your Didi by subscribing to the YouTube channel. I'll be grateful. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.